Hey YouTube, what's up? Aaron here coming at you with another update. As you can see, I've got a box here. So FedEx just left, and I think I know what this is, but let's go ahead and open it. We'll show you guys. Got my handy dandy screwdriver. Let's see here. All right. There we are. Some intercooler piping. This is 2-inch. Golly, that looks so small after dealing with like 4-inch on what I previously had. This is just the kind off of like eBay. It's like $98, I believe. Maybe, actually, you know what? I think this one was $70 for this kit. But I've always used these kits in anything that I've built. And I've never had any issues with them whatsoever. Seems to be fairly good quality with you know, some smaller horsepower builds. I mean, if you're gonna build over 1,000 horsepower, you might want to get some better quality stuff. But this stuff up to 5, 6, 7, 800 horsepower, I mean, you can't beat it for the price. So yeah, 2-inch. This is, I'm probably gonna have to buy some more actually. I just wanted to get this in and just take a look at it because my turbo should be coming today. Just wanted to get a look. I might do some cold side fabrication when my turbo does get here, and we'll see how far one kit takes me. But like I said, probably have to be buying two. That's not an issue. $200 for intercooler piping, and I'll have plenty left over to do whatever. I might actually put some, well, you know what, I don't know if I'll put some on the Evo or not. I think the Evo's probably got 2-inch stock, but you know, we'll see. Might order 3-inch or something for the Evo. But anyways, that's the update. Slide in here, nothing else new on the Camaro right now. Like I said, I ordered it from VS Racing. It's a 67 by 65 on the hot side here with a .91 AR housing. I mean, it's definitely, you know, a Chinese turbo, obviously with no name on it or anything. T4 flange. Part I wasn't too thrilled with is this outlet here. As you can see, it's only 2 inches. I'm really not sure how much 2 inches will flow. It might flow plenty. I know my piping's 2.5, so I'm gonna buy a 2-inch to 2.5-inch reducer to be able to merge it. But I don't know. I mean, it is a cheap turbo. It was $319 shipped, and at least it comes with, you know, a couple gaskets and the 10AN fitting here. But yeah, that's what you get from if you order it from VS Racing. It's supposed to handle, I think he said it's 600 or 700 horsepower a piece. Okay, I don't know if that's the case or not. Like I said, I don't know how much a 2-inch hole like that is gonna flow, but we'll find out. We got 2 of them on the way. Well, one on the way. This one came already, but let's see. This is gonna be hard to do with one hand, but I'm sorry. I should have had a mount, but this will give you an idea here. Sit something like that. So yeah, those are baby turbos compared to a 1.32 AR housing S475 or S480. But you know, we'll see how they flow. On my old build with the Huron Speed twin turbo Corvette, it had precision billet 6262 turbos. So this is actually bigger. I had those turbos on a stock bottom end, stock cam, everything stock LS1. Well, LS6 actually, because it was a 2003 Z06 Corvette, 6-speed, and those turbos spooled very well on that car. by 3,000 RPMs, you was building boost and you was hanging on. All it had was injectors. It had 80-pound injecters, Walbro 255 fuel pump with a hot wire kit, not even a booster pump, and it was stock clutch, and that car would roll. It was very quick. So I did not, yeah, these are cast wheels and a little bigger turbos, but I felt okay going with it since it is a 5.3, not much difference on cubic inch, and it's got the good heads. It's got the 243 heads, but this one's got a cam. This one's going to be on the 85, and it's more than anything, it's an automatic. So that automatic will spool so much better than a 6-speed will. So that's why I went with a little bit bigger turbo size than what I did on my Vet. Hopefully these will be, all right. I was kind of thinking, cheap turbos, cheap motor, turn it up. We'll see what happens. But in the future, I would like to maybe have that block punched out to a 5.7 and do forged bottom end. And then maybe, if these turbos still working good and not throwing shavings everywhere, use those turbos and really see how far they can be pushed. Or if this engine pushes the limits and we find out that it's just not a good turbo really, then I'll look into getting some better turbos. I don't know about precision. Those cost, really, they're not terrible. You can get a nice used set of 62, 66s, I think, for around $1,200. So that's not terrible for two turbos, but probably would go the Borg Warner S300 route. I think maybe a S366. I don't know. It might be a little big. I'll have to do some more reading up on that. But that's way down in the future. Right now we're focusing on this. But yeah, wanted to show you guys the turbo, kind of give you a first impression on it. Nothing special, just a Chinese turbo with a freaking small outlet. Yeah, here's the intercooler piping. And when I got this in, I was like, man, that's some small piping, because I'm used to that 4-inch and really 3-inch even. And when you take a 2.5-inch and you compare it to a 2-inch, that's just, that's crazy difference. Let's see. That's a better view for you guys. So yeah, not really a fan of how small that is, but I got that reducer coming, and we'll see the power it makes, I guess. Yeah, so stay updated, guys. Just like the video, subscribe. I'm trying to get some more videos out, and I got a special video coming that I think all y'all will like at a big event. So just stay tuned, and you guys just follow me as we try to make some fast cars and record some fast cars and do a couple of reviews.